Voltaire quotes, that will broaden your horizon. Voltaire, French writer, historian, and philosopher, 1694 to 1778. Don't forget subscribe. Let us read, and let us dance. These two amusements will never do any harm to the world. Judge a man by his questions, rather than by his answers. Life is a shipwreck, but we must not forget to sing in the lifeboats. It is forbidden to kill, therefore all murderers are punished unless they kill in large numbers and to the sound of trumpets. The more I read, the more I acquire, the more certain I am that I know nothing. Those who can make you believe absurdities, can make you commit atrocities. Common sense is not so common. Love truth, but pardon error. I don't know where I am going, but I am on my way. God is a comedian playing to an audience that is too afraid to laugh. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. Dare to think for yourself. God is a circle whose center is everywhere and circumference nowhere. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. Doubt is an uncomfortable condition, but certainty is a ridiculous one. The secret of being a bore is to tell everything. It is better to risk saving a guilty person than to condemn an innocent one. Think for yourself, and let others enjoy the privilege of doing so too. Faith consists in believing what reason cannot. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. Ice cream is exquisite. What a pity it isn't illegal. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Prejudices are what fools use for reason. We never live, we are always in the expectation of living. You're a bitter man, said Candide. That's because I've lived, said Martin. What is history? The lie that everyone agrees on. It is not enough to conquer, one must learn to seduce. Man is free at the instant he wants to be. Let us cultivate our garden. No opinion is worth burning your neighbor for. Men will always be mad, and those who think they can cure them are the maddest of all. But for what purpose was the earth formed? Asked Candide. To drive us mad, replied Martin. It is with books as with men, a very small number play a great part. If this is the best of possible worlds, what then are the others? Liberty of thought is the life of the soul. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. It is dangerous to be right in matters on which the established authorities are wrong. Optimism, said Cacambo. What is that? Alas, replied Candide, it is the obstinacy of maintaining that everything is best when it is worst. Don't think money does everything, or you are going to end up doing everything for money. I loved him as we always love for the first time, with idolatry and wild passion. It is clear that the individual who persecutes a man, his brother, because he is not of the same opinion, is a monster. To succeed in the world, it is not enough to be stupid, one must also be polite. One day everything will be well, that is our hope. Everything's fine today, that is our illusion. Perfect is the enemy of good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget subscribe.